Today, we're going to talk about Valerie Smiley, who has been missing now for over a year. She is a wife and a mother who went missing on Friday, June 28th of 2024. After speaking to her husband, and he asked where she was at, and she told him that she was on her way home, but she never, in fact, made it home. Leading up to Valerie's disappearance, everything was normal, but she had been having some issues with her blood pressure and also memory loss. But the family had found out that the memory loss was actually associated with a medication that she had been taking. And her husband, Patrick, and her 4 sons had been monitoring the situation leading up to the day that she disappeared. Now, the day that Valerie disappeared, her husband, Patrick, had called her and asked her where she was. Their twin sons had a ball game that night, and she informed him that she was on her way home. Patrick waited at the house for her, and she didn't show up, so he went ahead and went to the boys' ball game. It was very unusual for Valerie to miss any of their games. She was always attending all of their games, or she would even ride with them to the game. So for her not to show up was a red flag for Patrick. So when he got home, it was around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. He contacted the Chattanooga Police Department and they filed a missing persons report. And after they filed the missing persons report, her family searched all night into the morning hours just trying to find Valerie and bring her home. It wasn't until July 1st that the Chattanooga Police Department actually put out a post that they were requesting assistance in locating Valerie Smiley, who disappeared June 28th, last seen leaving her home, and she was driving a 2004 red Ford Expeditions with her plates being 079 B as in boy, F as in fly, Q as in queen, and D as in dog. So if you see a 2004 Ford Expedition with those plate numbers, please contact somebody because they still have yet to find her vehicle till this day. Eventually, they were able to track her movements on June 28th with her cell phone, and it was actually pinging in a circle, so it seemed like she was trying to get home, but she just could not get home. On June 29th, her phone pinged in Fayetteville, Georgia, which is roughly 140 miles away from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And on June 30th, it was in Union City, which is another 30 miles south from Fayetteville, Georgia. And when the police asked her family if she had any ties to that area, they said no, she should not have been in that area whatsoever. All of her bank accounts, credit cards, her social media, everything has remained inactive since she disappeared. Valerie's second oldest son just graduated high school and she was not there to witness it, which is a horrible thing not to have any answers as to what happened to their loved ones. So if you have any information, if you have seen Valerie Smiley in the Georgia area, Tennessee area, South Carolina, any area, I want you to please, please call that number right there at the bottom. Valerie is 5'5", 210 pounds. She has black hair, brown eyes, and she also has her name tattooed on her right calf. So if you have any information whatsoever, please contact the Chattanooga Police Department and let's bring Valerie home. And please share this so we can bring her home safely to her family.